21 go get the stick. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Bitch, I like the ball, like hold up. Without no weavy ball, hold up. Bitch, I spent your rent inside the mall.
I spent her rent
She
inside
got
the
a
mall.
nigga
Is
waiting, bro,
crazy.
she lost. Hold up, at this private location. Hold up, put her back in rotation. Hold up, bitches on the immigration. Hold up, going through the translations. I'm just stunting on my ex, I'm just flexing on my ex, hold up. I'm just stunting on my ex, I'm just flexing on my ex, bitch. Fuck a wedding ring, I bought a necklace. Diamonds got the flu, try not
Man,
to
I am
catch
not feeling
this.
today. I hit my
I left
snooze
that hoe
button
alone,
like
cause she
10
was
times.
ratchet. All these bitches salty, they can't stand.
Help me.
Bitch, my
It's
rollers on
Wednesday.
fleek, on fleek. Hold up, bitch, my diamonds on
I'm
fleek.
fleek
Hold up, I got gold on my teeth.
on my teeth.
Hold up, you got Rico on your
So I went to a 21 Savage concert, and obviously that was like not my age group at all. But I took my son uh, for graduation because he liked 21 Savage, and that was his first concert, guys. And so I actually enjoyed the music. I like 21 Savage. The concert was cool. It was just the location of the stage sucked because we had some really good seats, but the way the stage was set up, it was so much space between the stage, and it was a lot. But we had a good time, and it was at the Forum. I don't know. Hey. Rick Ball. Rick one ball. As my what is my baby call you Pickle Rickle. Pickle Rick. Rick Pickle. Something, child. Pickle Rick. Listen, I don't know if you guys ever tried this, but this is the smoothest cranberry juice I have ever tasted. You're like, you know how some of the cranberry juices be like, this one is so smooth. Like, you don't even, it's just so smooth. How many calories is this? 160. I mean, it's such a small bottle too. Like, I could gulp this down in like one, like, one gulp. Big body, wide back. Oh, Chris, 1111. What's good? I like your name. 1111 is my favorite number. Shout out to you. Even though you came in here being mean, it's all good. I'm all right. It's Wednesday, child. I hit my snooze button like 100 times, and I don't feel like going to work, but I'm going. Xanax or Valiums? How about neither? I've never taken neither. 22 people in here hit the like, y'all. I didn't even do no damn baby hairs, y'all. That's how you know I ain't I ain't myself. Let's try to do it. Ha ha ha. I bet you're highly productive at work. Man, y'all on one today. You know what? I go to work, so I'm in school too. Let's talk about what you doing. What do you do productive? But anyways, while I'm at work, in my downtime I do my homework for school. You know, I actually have a sociology project coming up that I have to make an infomercial about a community-based organization. How about you? What you got going on? Google said, stop lying. He said, stop the cap. All right, well, Y'all could go ahead and troll. I'm just not gonna pay attention to the chat because I don't even. I see why people don't like to read the comments because okay, I get it, man. I'm gonna have to stop trolling people because you could be having a really, and I'm not having a bad day, but I just don't have the energy to go back and forth with trolls because I like to, but I just don't feel like it right now, like for real. So I see why JP be getting so upset with his chat because it's like they swing at this nigga all day. Okay, let me not say they. We swing at this nigga all day. Do you post on Facebook? Yes, I do. Why? What's up? I post here and there. That's like where my older audience is, like the church people. So when I go on there, I'm posting stuff like this. Like I post this. Like I made this shirt, guys. So this is the stuff I post when I'm trying to make money. When I'm trying to make money, I go on Facebook to sell things. How do you end generational trauma? Oh my God, here you go, next level. It's 8:19 in the morning, and next level wants to talk about ending generational trauma. I wish I could bring you up so you could talk about this, and I could just follow up and piggyback off of what you saying. Quan the Terrible, what's good? Why you ask me that, Rick One? Uh, does anybody have anything to say towards this question of how do we end generational trauma? I definitely believe folks need to go to therapy. I think they need to go talk about their trauma to someone, not YouTube, but a professional that can help them navigate and heal, so that they do not continue the cycle of these generational curses, right? But I feel like you have to do work. A person has to be willing to put in the time, the energy, and the work to heal. And it's not an overnight process. And everybody takes different times to heal. So, yeah, one must be willing, first off, to even end that trauma. They even have to accept the fact that they have trauma. It's a lot of people that don't even accept that. They just think it's normal because this is what they're adapted to. This is their norm. They think it's a way of life, right? What's up, Joshua? Because I be going on Facebook, I am 100 people away from. Oh, okay, well, shoot it to me. I go follow or subscribe or whatever I need to do. I mean, I go in there for I go look at my memories. What's up, Courtney? What's up, Mai? So next level, how did that sound? What do you think? Do you agree? Joshua and Mai. Next level wants to talk about how do we break generational curses. I mean, not curses, my bad. How do we break generational trauma? Um, which I feel are cycles that are just repeated, right? Um, what one might have experienced, they then put that on their seeds, and it just becomes a cycle. And somebody has to break that cycle. Wow, lady, you have a lot of hair. Ha ha ha. I need some. Chad, I had it in a ponytail, but my head was hurting, so I took it out. Oh, I am going to get my eyebrows done today, y'all. I've been saying I need my eyebrows done for like 2 weeks. I was trying to hold off till my birthday, but it is not looking like. And I think I'm going to let them wax my lips, y'all, because listen, every time the Asian people be like, upper lip, I be like, no, no, no. But I noticed my little mustache been growing a little more, like for why? I don't know. Look. Y'all see, y'all see my little whiskers, child. I'm like, what the hell? You have to sacrifice for the next generation. Is this Poochie? Who is that? Okay, so my say you have to sacrifice for the next generation. Every time they wax my lip, my beard come back stronger. Okay, see, that's why I haven't done it. That's why I have not waxed my lips yet, because I feel like it's just gonna come back stronger and longer. Yeah, somebody behind you in your car. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, Dr. Jonathan. How next level come up in here posing a question and then he ain't got nothing to say? You got that Puerto Rican hair. You're very pretty. Thank you. So you guys subscribe to the channel. So yeah. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I might let them go ahead and wax it. We gonna see. Or maybe I don't know. What y'all think? I'm definitely getting my eyebrows done though, because they are long overdue. They over here screaming. But yeah, so Mai said that you have to sacrifice for the next generation. Relentless said leave the mustache and beard alone. I don't have a okay, well, all right. So Relentless, here's a question. The question is, what's up, Bridget? Next level wants to know, how do we get rid of generational trauma? How do we end it? Mai said we have to sacrifice for the next generation. I said, I feel like people need to go to therapy and heal from the trauma so that they don't continue to repeat the cycle. Precious, shout out to Precious for sending that 100. Relentless about to be deleted. I'm screaming. Ray, they woke up on the wrong side of the bed. They want to bang on breakfast. These niggas, ooh, these folks is banging on bacon. Hey, where's your tacos? Tacos is crazy. Okay, can y'all let's see? I'm trying to have a productive conversation. Next level asked me about generational trauma and how we end it. Oh man, Scorpio Mama was in the bushes, y'all. Hey, Scorpio Mama is like, if you say the N word, she is gonna pop out like Candyman, y'all. Dang. Cheapo, I talk to my kids all the time about the mistakes I made and have an open dialogue. Okay, so have you healed from the things that you went through in your early childhood? Um, so they actually have a test called adverse childhood what is it called? It's an ACE test. It's, hold on, y'all. That you can actually take to see if you could you could take it to see if you experience trauma in your life. It's called the ACEs, I think. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, it's called the ACE test. Okay, so basically you could take, all right, so if you want to know if you had childhood trauma effects, guys, you can go online. This is a FYI. I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but this is the type of work that I do, or I have done. You could go and you could take a test. It's called the ACE childhood trauma test. ACE. Okay, it's a free test. It only take you about 1 minute. They gonna ask you a few questions and they gonna rate your level of trauma. Okay. Yeah. It's called the adverse childhood experience. That's what I thought. We have to be open with our children about trauma in our family. Sometimes it skips generations. I agree. I know I do not need no test. Oh, Ray said he know he got trauma. He don't need no test. I hope you know God isn't real. Oh my God. I hope you know that he is. I can feel him in my hands, feel him in my feet. Oh, I know. Oh, Jesus is real. Do 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 do. Yeah, so my trauma so bad I cannot change. Wow, you know what? But even if even if it's not about changing, right? It's about acknowledging it and trying to work through them. Like it might take forever, but it might help. You just never know by addressing them, addressing like whatever issues you might have had or went through. Like, it might help. There we go. Joshua said, I think we all got some type of trauma. That's what I'm telling you. She said, I'm working, baby, period. If you've never heard of the ACE test, definitely take some time out. Y'all be on here all day, all night. Take a minute out of your day and go on the internet. They got a 1-minute test. It's called the ACE test. And it will tell you your level of trauma, okay? Hey, y'all, I got my medicine. I'm so happy, guys, for my pain. This is an anti-inflammatory, but I can't eat it I can't take it unless I got food. I stepped on the scale today, you guys. I'm so happy. I have not gained any weight that I lost. To God be the glory for the things that he has done, because I have not worked out in a week. Why would not ACE test, ACE, 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 not AIDS. The hell? It's called Adverse Childhood Experience. That's the acronym for it, guys. Why did she close the door? That was so retarded. You see me sitting in the car. You know I need to clock in. Why close the door? Don't get hooked, cheapo. Oh, to a anti-inflammatory? Ciao. Hey, girl. Who is that flying in the parking lot? Maybe a minute late, mother. I pulled these old out. I didn't want to wear no pink shoes. Because I accidentally pulled a muscle. Good morning. I pulled a muscle working out. And so when I went to the restaurant to work, I exacerbated. They said I pulled, because I was doing these lifts like this. And they say I pulled my pectoral. I think this is called the pectoral. And then it was like one right here. And I was in pain. And I think the restaurant exacerbated it. So, yeah. But I'm feeling a little better. They gave me some muscle relaxers and pain pills. So. Thank you. I made this. We made this. All right. Let me see. Do I got homework? I come to work to do work for school. the Scorpio mama said we creative too, period, poo. Alright, man, well, I will be making all my clothes. Oh my god. Taylor has a twin day coming up. So I'm thinking about making a shirt for her and her twin. Like maybe saying twin one, twin two. Like, you know, like thing one, thing two. You know what, Scorpio mama, when I get off of here, I'm gonna go look at your video. And how you know I'm gonna look at it is that I'm gonna comment on the video. But yeah, let's look at the word before I leave. Hold on. I'm gonna kick your butt. Alright, ooh, it's a good one. It says, don't let the devil rob you of all God has for you by tempting you with impure thoughts. If you ever find yourself with any kind of unholy attraction, confess it immediately before God and ask Him to set you free from it. Then tell Satan you can recognize his plan to destroy you and separate you from all God has for you, and you are not going to allow him to do it. Watch and pray so that you will not fall into temptation. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. My God, today. Shout out to Lord ADS. What's up, Lord ADS? Lord ADS, I be messaging you. I be commenting while you on the panel. Do you be seeing my comments? Because I low key be like trying to make you laugh, but you just don't be paying attention, or you just don't think what I say is funny. That could be it too. Y'all better pay attention. Come on, somebody. Hello to everyone coming in. I seen this Facebook post that I had posted years ago, and um, I had likened us as Christians to a pumpkin in a pumpkin patch, right? So it had said something like, "Oh, Jesus comes and picks us out of the pumpkin patch, and He takes us home, and He washes us off." And he cuts the top off and he cleans all of the yucky stuff out of us, right? All of those seeds of doubt, all of those seeds of sin and fear and guilt and shame and everything that you can imagine, right? And then it said that he carves in a new smile. My God, today. He carves in a new smile and he puts a light inside of us. Listen, I read that this morning and it was like, dang, I used to be deep. My God, today. Scorpios love attention too. We do. You're so pretty even when you're not trying. Thank you, Bridget. Bridget trying to get brownie points, not brownie points, child. But yeah, I thought that was so good because that's exactly what he does. He does that. Yeah, I split my lip, child. You see? And it's trying to heal. My lips was dry. One night I woke up and I was like, is it bleeding? I was so thirsty. I'm just playing, boo. Anyways, y'all, I'm about to go. It's time to go.